Mercedes recently gave us a couple of vans here at Only Motors. Now normally they would get back a review of the van with images a bit like these, all graded and on a fancy hill somewhere in Warwickshire. But we wanted to do something different, something more real. So we decided to give it a real test, with real jobs, and with a kind of real person. Not someone who's just going to look at it and say, the air conditioning's good and the handling's great. Nah, that's boring. So Mr. Motors, the head of all of everything at Only Motors, needs some van-style jobs doing. Coincidence? I don't think so. So it's been decided, although he doesn't know yet, Jake Archer, Only Motors presenter, is going to be turning into Vanman. He'll be fine, don't worry.
Today we are here to review the Mercedes Citan. It's a van. Let's go and have a look at the back.
Jake is correct, it is a van, but there is something he doesn't know. That's right, Jake, take a good look round, because this van isn't going to be empty for long. In fact, there's a box full of lovely Vanman goodies to help you with the days ahead.
It's got my name on it.
Read it then, what does it say?
It says, "Hi Jake, as you are a new presenter, we have decided that a van review would be a little too normal. So the production team have left you a few instructions along with some items in the box. Nothing to worry about, just a few challenges. Regards, the production team."
Open it, what is it?
Yay!
I've got a feeling we're not going to be doing it.
And if you're wondering, yes, that is me, I am the cameraman, and yes, I'm in on
It's
it.
a job list.
What does it say?
It says, number 1, clear any rubbish from Martin the cameraman wants throwing out of his garage.
Me?
Oh, really? Number 2, move the boss's lawnmower from his old house to his new house. More skivvy work. Number 3, job to be confirmed. P.S. I've left you £3 in the box so you can get some strong mints and a newspaper, because that's all a van man should need.
I've got a feeling this is because you're the new presenter or something.
In the box, the Only Motors team have put a few things together to make Jake feel more at home in his Vanman job.
Money for mints and my newspaper, and what? Oh no! It's a uniform.
Yeah, but it's not any uniform, Jake. It's a proper Vanman uniform. The budget's been blown out of the window for this. I should know. I paid for it.
Is that
Really?
a hoodie?
Yes, it's a hoodie.
At least
It's
you
a
got
van man
you
hoodie.
actually like wearing.
I suppose let's put it on at night.
Put it on, yeah. What are they letters, signage you said or something?
I don't know. They clearly spell something out.
Yeah. Is there a V, an A and an N in it? And
There
an
is,
M?
yes. So yes.
I've got a feeling I know what it'll be then.
Maybe it's Namnav.
Right, I'd put that on then.
The new boy, I guess. Is this what it is? The new boy.
It might be.
Whenever I've seen Jake, it's normally in a hoodie. So he should have no problem slipping into this number.
Let's do a big reveal. I'm going to go over here.
At least it fits.
Not a great reveal, I know. Anyway, on with a bit of Van Man countdown. That's right, Jake. Got the V up there. And the A. Oh, it's an N. What next? M. I wonder what this is going to spell. Got an A. And an N. Just like we all thought, huh? Perfect.
Looks pretty good. Looks pretty professional, really. Don't forget your money for your mints and your newspaper.
This is your idea, isn't it?
It's not. Honestly,
This is your idea.
It's not. That has
Why-
nothing to do with it, but not this.
Why would me going to tidy your garage out not be your idea?
Well, I was going to do it anyway. But
It's just what coincidence. Just happens to be coincidence that all of a sudden we've got a van. It's my first day, and your garage needs cleaning out. Just coincidence, yeah?
well, we might as well do it.
Well, yeah, I bet, yeah, we might as well, yeah.
Have you got a garage?
Yeah.
Does it need cleaning out?
No. I'm a tidy kind of guy.
I get Jake to stop off at the local shop to get himself some proper vanman necessities.
Just on the right here in front of this car.
In the bus stop.
Yeah, we'll go to that shop and get your mints and your newspaper.
Shop.
You got your money?
Yes.
See you in a minute.
I don't think Jake's impressed that I'm actually making him buy mints and a newspaper, but I'm sure he'll get into it once we get to the garage.
Did you get some mints?
Paper. Got some mints.
Did you get extra strong mints? Because you
No.
said to get extra strong mints.
I didn't have any extra strong mints.
They're not.
No.
It's not a very
Yeah,
good place
Tic
for a van,
Tacs
man, is it?
or chewing gum. And I don't need either, really.
What did you get?
Tic Tacs.
They're not very van manly.
Well, you shake them at people. I don't know. What more do you need in life?
Come on then, let's go to my garage. It's only around the corner.
They're not very van manly at all. What kind of a van man eats Tic Tacs?
You know, some of the letters have come off.
Well,
You're just a man now. You're not a van man anymore.
just a man. So the door's open then.
Yeah, I'm going to go and open for you now. Come on.
See what we're working with.
Now don't judge me. I'm aware of the state of the garage. I've not long moved in. To the house, not the garage.
Van man? Hang on, you've got it wrong. It's a man.
Sorry, it's a man.
Now there's a special way of opening this door. It needs 2 hands. And I can't hold the camera with my...
Pull that. There you go. It's not that much. I want that computer table moving. Those chairs can go. Or maybe not. I'll find out. But that table definitely. Yeah, the table, chairs, and that computer desk. But those drawers, they're okay. They go in there, so it's fine. Oh, watch it!
So as Jake pulls up the Merc and gets ready for some real work, it's time to clear out as much junk as we can cram in the van.
Oh, Martin.
It's not particularly what the job description was it? Presenter.
I was told it was a van review. You gonna help me? Were you expecting me to lift it all on my own?
I haven't got a van man top.
Well,
I have had a mint though, so I guess I could do. Hang on then. I'll put the camera down. Hang on.
So Jake and I get to work on cramming the van full of my junk. I can't believe he's actually helping me clear my garage. It would have cost a fair bit to get somebody to do this.
loads of room.
Oh, and yes, that's me, and I am dressed like that. Deal with it.
So where are we going now?
To the tip. We're not fly tipping
To
like.
the tip.
Yeah, I'm not.
I thought we was just loading it for the camp. You actually want me to dump it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on. Hang on.
So I'll film Jake driving away for the sake of the edit, and then quickly catch up, jump back in the van, and off to the tip we
It
go.
says. So it's a right turn. Oh, that's because we're turning right. Is that high? Is that too high?
No.
Is that right? I think you're right.
Yeah. It's only a car, isn't it? Yeah.
Finally, we arrive at the tip and start looking for some kind of sign that says wood. I did notice that quite a few members of staff were watching us as we drove past.
Wood and chipboard. That'll be us.
It's got a reverse sensor.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh.
My observations of being watched were correct. As soon as Jake got out the van to dump the wood, a man in a high-vis with a low view on vans in the tip told Jake that he can't leave his wood here using our Merc. Jake decides that this is not acceptable and drives around to the entrance again to look for any signs that warn us of this stupid rule.
Oh, there you go, look.
Well, should we try the other tip?
Well, it says large transit type vans and vehicles above 3.5 tonnes are not permitted. That's not us. So what's that all about?
Yeah.
Let's go and shout at someone.
As this van's not a 3.5 tonner, Jake drives back in, parks up and goes looking for somebody who can explain why we're not allowed to unload our wood.
We're going to shout at someone.
After about 5 minutes of talking with the staff, Jake comes back with some ridiculous news.
So what's happened then?
We drove our van into the tip and we got told off because vans are not allowed in the tip, apparently. And unless you want to pay £112
That's ridiculous.
to dump your stuff. £112 to dump some, 5 chairs and a table? So it looks like, Martin,
Well,
they're going to have to go back in the garage.
or we can ask this guy. She said we can ask the guy if the charity shop place will take them. I know they're not very good, but they might take them. Some of the stuff there that I just looked at doesn't look very good, so it looks worse than the stuff I've got.
We can ask. There's every chance you'll be putting it back in your garage.
Well,
Vanman, his word is final. Understand? Let's go and ask the man.
so we just give it to charity instead.
Yeah, even better, we managed to donate it to Warwickshire Age UK. And they wouldn't have the chairs, but we managed to donate the 2 tables, so hopefully that will make a bit of money for charity instead. Which I think is better than chucking it away.
It is, yeah.
So that's good. Unfortunately, you're taking your chairs home, but you know.
Yeah, they wouldn't have the chairs.
Just because they're all mouldy! Nobody wants mouldy chairs!
Go on, let's go.
Let's go and put these back in the garage.
I can't believe I've still got the chairs.
I can, they're horrible.
Those guys are wondering why we're filming.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, the man at the charity shop didn't want to be recorded on film. He's probably embarrassed about taking my table off me. I mean, I think it only had 3 legs.
Your sign is gone.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I'm no longer a man.
You're not even a man.
Not even a man anymore. Oh, no.
Yep, the expensive vanman sign has eventually completely fallen off the van. And as you heard Jake say, he's not even a man anymore. You heard it here first, folks. Once Jake has got these chairs back to my garage, he better start thinking about the lawnmower job, but not before thinking about a sandwich. A vanman sandwich.
Sandwich sounds good.
A vanman sandwich.
Vanman sandwich.
Look, it's completely gone, the sign has.
Oh. Vanman didn't do a very good job of being a vanman. Got rid of 50% of the contents. Unfortunately, you're going to have 50% back. So open your garage because you've got to dump your chairs back in. I'm not surprised. They're quite manky, to be honest.
They're pretty horrible.
You know it's bad when you can't even give stuff away.
I just can't believe they're going to challenge it.
No idea why they didn't want them.
Vanman.
The only thing in the job description of a man with a van is putting stuff back in the garage. I don't think that's quite...
It's garage man.
It's just kind of move stuff around for no reason, man. It's kind of pointless.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with them now.
I was hoping Jake would have a suggestion for my chairs, but he didn't, so I offered to get him a wheelie bin man hoodie instead, to see if he'd smash them up and put them in there for me.
If I make you a wheelie bin man top, will you smash them up and put them in a wheelie bin for me?
No. No.
Oh well, worth a try.
Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help.
Right, shall we
Can we go and get a sandwich now and a cup of tea? Because I've had enough
We can use your
of van stuff today.
we can use your newspaper.
What for?
I mean,
What, to read?
yeah, like it's one of your vanman tools.
Shut the garage, let's go. Come on.
Mince newspaper.
Shut the garage, let's go.
Right,
Come on.
get in. I'll lock the garage up. Do you know whether there are any good places to get a sandwich?
No. You keep forgetting I'm not an actual van man.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not an actual van man. Don't know.
I actually forgot. It's the newspaper on the dashboard that makes me think you are actually a van man.
I'm not an actual van man.
You're pretty good at being one though.
Come on.
Sandwich time.
The time has come for a van man sandwich. And if you know Jake, you'd know he loves his sandwiches. I think it's his number one thing, apart from hoodies. He loves hoodies too. I think it's time to find out what a van man sandwich contains.
Sausage and beans. Van man staple from the Batch Hatch. Yeah. Cup of tea. Cup holder next to the submarine handbrake. We're good to go.
What do you think to it, the van, so far?
Yeah, the van's really cool, man. Stop starting it. It's got electric windows, electric mirrors, automatic lights, eco mode, traction control, air conditioning. It's cool, man. It's really good. Comfortable.
So you think we're ready for our next job after we've had the sandwiches, which is move the lawnmower.
Yeah,
That means we've got to go down to Reading.
yeah, we'll discuss that in a bit. Let's just eat the sandwich first. Got to eat the sandwich first.
Right.
Just made it to Reading for job number 2 on the list, and probably job number 3. We've picked a new camera up as well, so if it sounds a bit better, that's why. We had a minor mishap with the last one, don't tell the boss. But we're going to his house now to pick up his lawnmower. Let's go. Your one job is to map read and help lift things. As a driver's mate, that's all you've got to do. And you don't know where we're going, you think.
That's all I was, mate.
Well, not after today, and emptying your garage out. I think you're pushing the boundaries a little, if I'm honest. Do you even know where we are? We're literally in the middle of nowhere.
Jake seems to think anywhere that has green in it is the middle of nowhere. So we drive around the middle of nowhere for a bit until I recognise the boss's old house where the lawnmower is.
Something like that.
Where are we going?
Let's get the lawnmower.
Yeah, but where?
No, just keep going. It's around here somewhere. I recognise the fields. It's here.
Left.
Here.
Left.
Yeah. That's the gate.
What?
To get through the gate, we need the security code. But for the boss's privacy, I do a special covert move that I like to call point the phone with the gate code on it into Jake's face. Right, now this should be simple. Jake reverses up to the lawnmower. The lawnmower goes on the back of the van. Then Jake drives safely and slowly from the boss's silly old house to his new sensible grown-up house and drops off the mower there. Then we go home. Easy.
Checks his in, actually.
Well, there's the mower.
We make our way to the door and give it a few knocks, just to show that we're there and not eating sandwiches on a lay-by somewhere.
Hello? There's no one here, Martin.
While waiting to see if the boss is in, I get a text message with the delivery address. He does tend to text at the exact right time. kind of like he's watching us.
Mower address. And then it says it's just on the grass.
So just take it?
I think so, yeah.
Well, that's it then, but we'll get the van in. I'm not pushing it that far. I might be a van man, but I'm still lazy.
Jake has parked too close to the gate, so he's going to have to move the van forward, open the gate, and then reverse the van in. I knew it wouldn't be as simple as the animated version.
Go move the van.
I have to remind Jake that even though he's moving, this is still the boss's house, and he's got to stop doing skids on the driveway.
He should have been here, shouldn't he?
And if he was here, he'd be telling you to stop doing skids on his driveway. Right, the gate's open, the van's in place, the mower is in the garden. I think we're ready to reverse the van. This is where the reversing sensors will come in handy. Good start, Jake. You chose the correct gear. And it looks like he's taking note of the reverse sensors. Apart from the confusion with the gate, it's going pretty well.
I had a van man idea. I can get closer there, look, watch.
Well, I thought he was using the reverse sensors. I guess Jake prefers the old school reversing style van man approach.
And then we just open the doors. Drive it straight in.
Massive gap, Jake.
Yeah, don't worry about the gap. I've seen some wood.
Jake has seen some wood, and now he's got wood.
I've got wood.
So Jake's plan is to put the wood from the garden to the van, and then get the mower onto the van via the wood. Sounds like a good plan, van man.
Yeah, well, there's another one. Got more wood. Got more wood.
Jake's got more wood, and that can only be a good thing, as the lawnmower has got more than 2 wheels.
I don't know.
Jake puts the second piece of wood onto the back of the van, and I can't help but think that the big helicopter flying over contains our boss, holding a massive telescope.
There we go.
After looking at the mower like it's a crash-landed UFO, Jake decides to check if it starts, because driving a lawnmower onto a small van is a really good idea. Jake tries the key, but with no luck. The battery's flat, and he's going to have to use brute van man strength to get the mower onto the van.
Dead. We're going to have to push it. Come on. Come on.
Now off the mower, Jake has to use all of his van man energy that he got from his van man staple sandwich to push the lawnmower across some rough terrain, and then up the wood. Jake has failed to realise that you can take off the massive grass collecting box from the back of the mower, and at the moment that's the only thing that's stopping it fitting onto the van.
Hang on. Have
you took more camera?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What's that?
I don't know. I don't think it's going to help.
You can find out if it does help after the break. Go and get yourself a sausage and bean sandwich. Jake still hasn't realised that the back box of the mower can be taken off. So now it looks like he's taking the van to pieces to try and fit the mower on. But in fact, that small hatch that you can see on the roof can be used to fit ladders and anything that's longer than the actual van. In this case, however, it's no use at all.
I think we broke it. Why is half the roof missing? That's fine then. Not a problem.
Jake has finally found out that the grass box comes off the mower. I would have told him, but it was quite entertaining to watch an episode of Van Man vs. Lawnmower.
Look. Yeah.
So after Jake puts the van back together again and closes all the doors, we can get going and deliver this lawnmower.
I could have drove it in. Easy!
Jake's looking happy because the day's nearly over, but I can feel a text message buzzing in my pocket, and I'm about to tell Jake that we have a third job to do just before we make our delivery.
Pick the mower up. We've picked the mower up, we've got to go and drop it off. No third job. There was 2 jobs.
I've told Jake that we have to pick a wheel up for my boss's car from Mercedes. It's on the way and it's being dropped off at the same place as the mower. Jake eventually comes round to the idea and we get going.
It smells funny. It smells funny in the countryside. Let's get out of here. We've got to go to Mercedes now and pick a wheel up.
Yeah. I haven't given you the address. Have I? Do you know the address?
No, I don't know the address. Same as this whole thing. It's just been you not knowing where we're going.
RG21.
That's no good to me. I don't have sat nav. Left or right?
I don't know.
Well, you need to know left or right.
I eventually put the postcode into the sat-nav and away we go. Mercedes, here we come.
So I think the van's pretty good, as in like space-wise.
The van is bang on. For somebody that wants to be a van man, it'd be perfect. Me, personally, I don't
You don't what?
want to be a van man.
No. It's hard work. Not that I
After discussing how Jake would never want to be a real van man, we keep an eye out for a Mercedes sign so we can get this wheel and lawnmower dropped off in time for Jake's van man dinner, which probably contains sausage and beans.
There's a speed bump there. How do we get in? Yes, Mercedes.
We finally make it to Mercedes, and Jake wastes no time at all by going straight in and grabbing the wheel.
Lovely man called Leon. Should fit. That's mostly in. There we go.
I asked Jake what we have to do next, not because I don't know, just because I know he can't wait to finish today's jobs.
We've got to go and drop all this stuff off. Yes, come on.
You tired?
Yeah, I'm knackered. Let's go then.
Let's go.
Let's go.
With a quick sat-nav destination change and a short drive, we arrive at the boss's new, mature, sensible home. All we have to do now is drop everything off and get home for dinner.
Do not fear, van man is here. Delivery time. Where's the front door? The garage?
He's not in.
Lawnmower. You didn't bring the ramps?
Jake realises that we haven't got the ramps, but I'm sure he'll find something quickly as he's keen on getting home and getting the day as a van man done and dusted.
Wait, I'll be back. Let me have a look. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll see. We're good. That'll work.
I'm not sure that will work, Jake. That's a flimsy old wooden pallet, and the lawnmower is a massive heavy machine. But you're the van man, and the van man's word is final, as you say.
That'll be fine. It'll be fine. You're a van man. Oh, I need to get the box up. Grass box. Oh, the van's filthy. It's quite cool at the fact that the mower's got its own garage. I don't know.
That's right, Jake. Confidence all the way. Until you're lying down with a lawnmower on your face.
Mostly out. It's mostly out. Wait, I can fix this. There, look, see? Yes!
Well, that didn't seem too hard at all. Well done, Jake. I'm sure the boss wouldn't have allowed the pallet use due to health and safety, but what he doesn't know won't hurt him. Until he's watched this.
No. Last job of the day. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hang on, don't forget that you're not actually a van man.
So I can take this off now.
Well, no, not yet. Why don't we talk about the van a little bit, at least to finish it off, like, a little bit professionally.
It's a nice van. Done. Let's go.
No, come on.
Double thumbs up
Come on, let's
for
get
the
to the front of the
Satan.
van. Let's get to the front of the van.
Let's shut the garage up then.
Come on. Shut the garage up. Do it properly. That's not properly. Look at the mess you made on the floor.
Fixed.
Like a proper van man. Perfect. You'll never know any difference.
Done. Come to the end of the day, no more van man. And yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a good day. As much as I've not wanted to do it, the van's done really well. Fared well, loads of room, really comfortable up and down the motorway, around town, chucking things in and out of it. It's done really well. I've had a fun day. For my first van review, it's been a good day. No. No. Can we do the next one on the track, please? Can we like get a sports van and do it on the track? Because I'd much prefer that. Yeah, ask the production team if we can have a sports van, perhaps one with a V8 in it, or maybe, you know, 4 turbos or something. And we'll take it to Barcelona, drive it to Barcelona, we'll go around the track, and then we can come back with a packet of sweets in the back. And then that's done. It's another van review.
I informed Jake that we have another van tomorrow. This doesn't go down so well, but I think he's just too tired to whinge. But what he doesn't know is that he's going to be picking the job.
I'm bringing my steel toe cap boots next time. Can we go home? Van man out. This time, I've organised my own job, and we are going to see my friend Mark at Supercar Rooms, and he has asked me if I could move a Lamborghini. So it's kind of a van man, but it's kind of a van man on tour, and there's not going to be any lifting stuff out of garages, there's not going to be any going to the tip. It's going to be my idea, and I'm going to do what I want to do this time. Forget them lot, this is my day, van man day today.